Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another Patreon-sponsored blind reaction. And this one comes to you courtesy of Chronix Wolf, who has requested that I react to another JonTron video. This time, it's Waterproofing My Life with Flex Tape. And it's a very amusing title. Flex Tape is, of course, that tape that has the really memeable ads where the guy saws the boat in half and then fixes it with Flex Tape and all that stuff. And I mean, making a video about that is kind of already an amusing concept that already sounds like it's going to be a winner. And I know this video was popular enough that it spawned a sequel that recently came out, which is probably why it was requested now. And because of that, I'm pretty excited for this. And also because JonTron, he's been pretty good so far. I've really liked the videos you guys have showed me of his, and I've just found them all pretty amusing, and he just seems like an amusing guy. So I'm expecting this to be pretty good. Now let's get started and find out. Here we go. Here we go.
I hate it when my computer combusts.
First thing to fix.
Fix this.
Okay, this is a pretty unique problem.
The solution was Flex Tape.
Of course it was. It always is.
Flex Tape. Okay, have you heard about this stuff? I
Yes.
mean, this is basically, have you heard of Jesus? Even he couldn't do as much as Flex Tape.
Wow.
I had never heard of Flex Tape until I was in the pub. And out of the corner of my eye, I happened to catch this infomercial about Flex Tape. So I'm going to let Phil do the talking for you. Because I want you to be as sold on Flex Tape as I am. Disclaimer, I am not actually sponsored in any way by Flex Tape, although
I wouldn't think so.
Alright, I'm just going to let you enjoy this for yourself.
I really wouldn't think so.
Flex Tape.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape, the super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair.
Yeah?
You gotta love, it's always a guy like Phil Swift, Johnny Starr. You never get
Yeah,
a guy
yeah,
coming
they
out
always
like,
have,
it's me, Josefi Krakowski, Flex Tape.
Leaky pipes can cause major damage, but Flex Tape grips on tight and bonds instantly.
They always do have names like that.
Flex Tape's powerful adhesive is so strong, it even works underwater.
You still left the other one, Phil.
Oh.
You've done half a job.
Yeah.
You got a full smile.
Flex Tape keeps its grip, even in the toughest conditions.
That is not the toughest conditions. That looks like you're going through a car wash. Who do you think you're fooling?
Big storms can...
I love the overreaction.
You scared me. That wasn't even. Does this have anything to do with Flex Tape? Are you alright, Phil?
perfect for marine, campers, and RVs.
I love on these commercials, literally. It's like, you could just use this on anything. Open heart surgery.
Oh.
Guys got an artery going?
Yeah, I'm not sure that would be a good
What
idea.
you do on these infomercials is just tell you what it can't do. Just tell you the 3 or 4 things that Flex Tape can't fix. A broken marriage, even that is shown to be slightly more effective than placebo.
Flex Tape is super strong.
Flex Tape ain't super strong, Phil. You're super strong.
And once it's on, it holds on tight.
I got a couple pictures of Phil out in my house on the wall. May or may not have photoshopped his undies off. May or may not have photoshopped his wiener on. I've done it though, really. It's serious.
Okay.
Show you the power of Flex Tape.
I don't know. And here we go. Here's the most memorable moment.
I saw this boat in
There we go.
Phil, what does that have to do with tape? Okay, I want to tell me. How the fuck, what does that got to do with Flex Tape?
I saw this boat in half and repaired it with only Flex Tape.
You repaired it with only Flex Tape. I'm sure you did.
Yeah, dog it.
And you're on the boat. He's on the fucking
Yeah?
boat. I'm sorry. Does that say 12-inch wide Flex Tape used
Oh.
both inside and
Oh.
outside? You got to make sure to use it both on the inside and the outside. There is no fucking way that the only thing they use to put that boat back together is tape. I'll eat my fucking Flex Tape.
Imagine everything you can do with the power
Are you
of
going to
Flex
test
Tape.
it?
All right, I got Flex Tape. For
Oh.
real. Let's see if this works. All right, I no longer want water. Oh, shit. Okay, moment of truth. Oh, jeez. Come here.
I don't think this is quite how it's intended to be used.
There we go.
Well, I guess that
All
works.
patched up. The next one we have is Flex Seal Liquid. Let's have a look at this. Oh, great Phil, our Prometheus. What fire of knowledge do you bring to us mortals today?
Phil Swift here for Flex Seal, the easy way to stop leaks fast.
That's a colander, Phil. It's supposed to have holes and leaks. What you've done is essentially you've made a bowl.
Easy
Yeah.
way to stop leaks fast.
I mean, that's...
Phil, you make me angry, Phil. Could have just grabbed one of these, Phil. Don't need Flex Seal. Look at its curvature. The easy way to have a bowl without creating one out of a colander.
And now,
Well, that's a
there's
pot
Flex
or a
Seal
pan,
Liquid, the super thick rubber that you could pour right into cracks.
I get the
Could.
point.
You could pour it right into cracks. You could do that. But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Even dip all your tools for a tough, no-slip grip.
Even dip all your tools? I can understand the other two. Like, there's some application, but how do you go from, like, you can stop water from going through cracks, weatherproof some of your outdoor materials, dip your tools in this shit, I don't know. This product is worthless in its current state. Just get that right in there, just soak that right up. Now, you can basically see that this is a 100% improved product.
I
Thank
don't
you,
think...
Flex Seal.
I don't think he meant power
Think
tools.
he's a little too old for that? Done. He ain't getting in there. Broken item. Fixed.
To show you the incredible sealing power of Flex Seal Liquid,
Here it comes. Here it comes.
we made this entire airboat and covered it in Flex Seal Liquid.
Another boat? Are you serious?
After a day on the water,
And he's riding it again. Phil, you did not just roll some Flex Seal on that and go out in fucking gator-infested waters. I know
Multiple-
you didn't,
multiple
but
coats
disclaimer,
used.
Multiple coats
Yeah.
used. We didn't just, slap some of that shit on and send it out.
and the inside is completely dry.
I can scarcely believe this is working at all. I can guarantee you in a minute or two, his whole operation's gonna come apart. I'm gonna fall in the water. I might go blind for life. All right, we got one more here. We got the Flex Seal Extreme Bucket Demo. Anything with the words extreme and bucket.
Yeah,
gonna be good.
yeah.
You may have seen a few people test Flex Seal.
This is kind of
When I
intimidating.
saw you slapping tape on holes, you might have had a couple holes up here. You needed some flex tape for, you know what I'm saying? Keep the demons from getting out. Don't try this. Don't try this. It's not even a don't try this at home. Just don't try this. Phil,
That's
he's
a good
gone
point.
insane. He came in here earlier with a knife and a chainsaw. Please help. Send help.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
It's not that much damage, really, Phil. It's not.
Yeah.
It could be a lot worse.
How about a little more?
Oh, he's going for the chainsaw. Seriously, do not try, never attempt this. Phil has gone too far. He has sniffed too much flex glue, and now all he can see is Martians.
Okay.
No, that's a lot of damage.
Martians.
Let's see if it's going to leak.
I think it's going to leak. I think it's fair to say it's going to leak.
That is pretty fair.
It leaks.
Yeah, it leaks. It leaks.
mean, there are
Definitely leaks. So
giant
the bottom is
gashes in
coming
it.
Out the bottom is leaking. Leaks.
All right, let's seal it with Flex Seal. All you need to do is just spray a nice, even coating.
All you gotta do, just spray that round, squirt it round, get it nice and even. Before you know it, you have your bucket back that you destroyed. You'll get that back.
If you test it and there's still a little leak, you may need to add a few more coats.
After all that flex spray, man, you're gonna have no bucket left. You know, friends or family would ask me, why didn't you just buy a new bucket or not destroy the one you had? I'd just turn to him and I'd say, speaks for itself, doesn't it?
Wow.
No
Wow.
replacement for that, I tell you what. Look at that. Look at how it holds that water. It's just as good as new. I scarcely notice a difference.
Once it's dry, hit it again. Just give it time. Have patience.
Have patience. It's not a miracle product. Slap on that flex tape. It's not a fucking miracle. Slap it on with the might of Zeus. What do you just have some fucking patience?
Wow, we had to repair a lot of damage. Let's take a look.
Phil, you keep alluding to the amount of damage you've done to the bucket. I know you got a bit of a Rambo complex, all right? It's not that serious.
We'll look inside. Well, this is where the knife went through.
Oh, you're just gonna show that on live television? You got a full fucking bucket autopsy here. Have you thought of the family of the bucket? How are they gonna feel seeing that on the nightly news?
Yeah, I bet you wish you were a little nicer to me now.
Wow.
You used to call me Eduardo Squidwardo behind my back. You think I didn't notice, huh? I'm gonna give you lots of damage. I feel like I could actually kill myself this way by stabbing into my heart. So
yeah?
I'm gonna stop, for real.
Wow. There's absolutely no leaks. It's completely dry.
Oh, look at that. The water's going in the bucket, and it's being a bucket.
Now that's amazing. Cameraman, you checking this out?
The most amazing thing I've ever seen.
You see a couple turd stains and a jizz napkin in there? Never seen anything like it.
You know, Flex Seal is an amazing product. If you fill all the cracks and holes and you let it dry completely, Flex Seal works.
If you do the thing, and you do it right, and you don't fuck it up, it works.
Yeah.
It just works. Slap it in my butt.
Wow.
Keep that poo in for as long as you can. When it finally comes out, by golly, that's gonna feel like the best shit you've ever taken. This is Phil Swift with Flex Tape. I'm a prostitute.
What?
Call now for free anal consultation.
Okay. Okay. Oh. I've seen Cool as Ice. It's about as good as you would expect.
Just let me die! Just let me die! Let me die! I'm perfect! I'm too perfect. This is what happens when you try to play God!
Wow. Well, that was fun. Definitely an enjoyable video there. And I love how I love the variety of JonTron. That one moment he's doing a game, one moment of a movie, a bad movie, and the next he's reviewing just a product like this Flex Tape, just a product with a memorable infomercial. Pretty great. Yeah, this was funny. This was fun, and just good stuff. Don't really have much else to say, I don't think. I mean, I've always kind of figured that Flex Tape actually worked, at least to some extent, but as he points out, it probably takes a lot of it. It probably takes it, and I mean, it's not going to fix everything. It's not. It really isn't. Yeah, I wouldn't really try to recreate the boat experiment if I were you. I mean, it might be interesting. That would make an interesting video, but I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, good stuff. Good JonTron video. Hope you liked the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.